Tell us about the roots of the current border conflict between Thailand and Cambodia. How far does it go back?
Well, it goes back, you can say 1,000 years, you can say 100 years. It depends on who you ask. I mean, for the Cambodians, if you've been to Angkor Wat in Siem Reap, you will see a magnificent, stone temple complex. And this complex, 1,000 years ago, extended in all directions. It was the center of the mainland Southeast Asia civilization, and it was a Khmer civilization, and these are the ancestors of the Cambodians. So the history, I mean, Angkor Wat is amazing. It's extraordinary. It's one of the wonders of the world that these people, the Khmers, 1,000 years ago, could make all these temples that extend into Laos, to Thailand, to Vietnam today, from stones, and it's just amazing. Now, the Cambodians deep down would feel that this is their heritage, their ancestry. For the Thais, over the centuries, after the decline of the Khmer civilization, Angkor Wat era, came the rise of Ayutthaya. Now, Ayutthaya came up in the 14th century and it flourished in the 15th, 16th, 17th century. At the height of it, it was the main principal dominant power in mainland Southeast Asia. So it kind of supplanted and replaced and dominated not just the Khmer civilization, but also Laos and even parts of Burma at one point, parts of southern China at one point. Big civilization, big empire, Ayutthaya. So for the Thais, they feel that this is their heritage, this is their ancestry. The Siamese, the Ayutthaya period, it was the glory days of the Siamese kingdom. And deep down for the Thais, there's a lot of pride in this. There's a lot of legacy, a lot of, I mean, in a way, indelible marks of memory. And we come up to the contemporary period. After the French colonized Indochina and the British colonized Burma with the three wars that they won over the Burmese, and then also in this Malaya Peninsula, and the Dutch, in the Indonesia today. So you basically have the entire Southeast Asia being colonized, except Siam. Except Siam was the name of Thailand before 1939, and 1939 had a name change to Thailand. So, for the French, they're very ambitious, aggressive, belligerent. Siam barely kept its independence by ceding these territories away. And this was codified in 1904 with the Lao part. So part of today's Laos was part of Siam at that time. So that was kind of ceded to the French. And then in 1907, importantly for our topic today, Thai-Cambodian conflict, 1907, the treaty gave to the French today, the lands of the provinces of Western Cambodia. And that kind of settled the French ambition, the British potential invasion from the south, the west, and so on. And it settled into today's map of Thailand.
And Thailand has never been happy with that map, and likewise Cambodia, I presume. We're talking about the 1907 Franco-Siamese Treaty, is that correct?
The map that was drawn up in 1907, that map has become controversial and became the root cause of this recurrent Thai-Cambodian conflict, because the map was it was agreed that a map would follow logically watershed lines, mountain ranges, and unlike the Middle East, where you have a flat land, you can draw lines. But in mainland Southeast Asia, there's lots of jungles and mountain ranges and hills and watershed lines. So it was agreed that they would follow these natural boundaries, watershed and mountain ranges. But when it came to Pravihan Temple, the Siamese thought that this was on their side. And if you look at the terrain, I mean, the approach to the Pravihan temple led out from the Thai side, and then there's a deep drop on the Cambodian side. But nevertheless, the map in 1907 included the temple, the Pravihan temple. We call it Pravihan in Thailand. The Cambodians call it Privihir. And this became the sticking point of the many conflicts, tensions over the years, decades.